Hey, son. Vicky and Jessica brought Bree over to preschool. They asked me to look after Chloe. Man, these things are great. Wish we'd had them when you were a kid. Aw. Listen, that's that little music box you gave her. She just loves that. That baby's really brought a lot of joy into this house.
Don't say that.
Why not?
You at peace, baby? How can you be? I don't even have the right name on your headstone.
Natalie?
Coffee.
Okay, sure. Come on, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Well, look, something's got you all tied up in a knot at a time in your life when you should be feeling pretty happy. You know, you can trust me.
Okay. Dad, what if you knew something that could change a whole lot of people's lives?
Oh, what are you saying? Have you got another secret?
What are you doing here?
I just came by to see the baby and saying a prayer for her.
Oh. Thank you.
Are those, yours? Did you leave those here?
Oh, yeah. I used to come every day. Now it's more like once a week.
I'm sorry, Marcie.
No, it's not your fault. I mean, everybody keeps telling me it's gonna get better. And it has, in a way. I mean, I used to have this same dream every night that Hope hadn't died. She was healthy and she was happy and we were together. Then I wake up, of course, and I have to face another day without her. And I still do have that same dream, but at least it's not every night anymore.
Well,
You dream about Star's baby still being alive?
Sometimes. I know that she's gone, Natalie, I do, and I'm learning to live with that. But yeah, I still get up on some days and I think she's gonna be in that crib. And on those days, Michael has been just wonderful.
Michael, he's back. You
We were together. It's funny, you know, all those plans I had to adopt Star's baby and it drove us apart. Losing her brought us back together again.
know, Marcie, I'm really glad that something good happened for you out of all of this.
Yeah. And then I realized that I'm really very lucky, you know. I'm healthy. I have a wonderful husband. I have great friends. I still have a good life.
That's great.
When I saw Jessica the other day, it made me think about how much she must, you know, be going through the same things.
What do you mean?
Well, she's trying to accept the loss of her husband. And I imagine that Chloe and Bree are doing for her what Michael's done for me. When I saw her with that baby, you're just having that child. It has just brought her back to life.
Look, you know, the last time you tried to keep a secret, things did not go very well. I mean, Jessica lost Nash, the Buchanans lost their company, I lost Vicky.
Look, Dad, calm down, okay? This is nothing like that.
Well,
for starters, it's not even my secret.
Well, then what is the problem?
If it got out, it could do a lot of damage.
What, are we back to Nash?
No. That was different. That was for my own selfish reasons. This is... Look, there's got to be situations that it's better to keep your mouth shut.
What kind of situations?
Oh, you know what I mean.
What? You mean like if somebody's cheating on their spouse, you might as well stay out of it? Or, I mean, is that what you're talking about? You know about somebody who's catting around?
No. This is a whole other ballpark.
Jess seems better.
She is. There's gonna be a christening. She asked Jared and me to be the godparents.
That's great. You know you were the best godmother in the world to Tommy.
Thank you.
I saw him the other day. gotten so big. He talks in sentences, full sentences. And when I gave him back, all he could say was Mama.
I know that time was really hard for you.
Yeah, it was. I guess it seems I'm just not meant to be a mother. So, you gonna do it?
Do what?
Be Chloe's godmother.
Oh, I don't know. Jared and me we're still talking about it. It's just a tough situation with everything that happened last summer.
Yeah, well, I know that you'd be wonderful. And I know that you would always do right by that child.
I'm sure trying to.
Look, son, I don't know what's eating you, and I don't want to know. But you got to make a decision here, because until you do, this thing's going to be tearing you apart.
How do I make that decision?
We both know that I was never a role model for good decision-making most of my life, so all I can tell you is what the program says. Keep it simple. Do the greatest good for the greatest number of people. Yeah. Duty calls.
So what are you up to?
Oh, just trying to solve our dilemma.
Yeah, me too.
Come up with anything?
Maybe. So I ran into Marcie, and she's doing a lot better. She and Michael got back together.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. I think that she's made peace with losing the baby.
And if Jessica loses Chloe now, she might not survive.
She could fall apart.
And,
Literally.
And Bree would lose her mother.
Yeah.
Oh. What's the greatest good for the greatest number of people?
I just keep thinking, Star was too young to have a baby. She was giving her up for adoption, and now that Marcie seems to be making peace with her loss.
So we do nothing.
Jared, what good would it do to tell the truth?